This video is for a little more context on the difference between a lexical analyzer and the syntax analyzer, or the scanner and the parser. On the left we have an example of what we're going to do with the scanner. We have some code, and this is just the raw code. And we have the peak character, so the peak position. We're looking right now at the I. And so what the lexical analyzer is going to do is it's going to take these two. It's going to look at I and then an F, and it's going to recognize that as a keyword, right? And it's actually going to make a token out of that. And then the peak will come here, look at the opening paren, and that'll be a token with an opening paren. And then ABC, it's going to convert to an identifier with the attribute token value of ABC, so I can find it in the symbol table. The equals is going to be a relational operator, and the XYZ is another token that is an identifier. XYZ, and so on. Okay, so that's what the lexical analyzer does, and it's going to give us all of these tokens. Now, if we come down to the bottom right, we're going to look at what the parser does. And this is our input to the parser. It's a number of tokens. And I should be writing them like this inside the brackets, but for brevity, I'm just going to write it like that. So if token is just going to be if. And instead of a peak character, we're going to have a look-ahead symbol. And the symbol here is if. It's the whole thing. It's a token. And we have a series of symbols. And we're going to build a parse tree. So I don't have the grammar here, but let's just kind of figure out what it would be. So these would be a statement, right? ABC equals 1. It comes from here, and we have an identifier, an assignment symbol, and then a constant 1. And so that's going to be a statement. And this right here inside the if, that's ID, an identifier ABC, relational operator equals identifier XYZ. That is going to be an expression. And then we have our if node, where we have if, paren, expression, paren, statement. And that's the parse tree.